Hello and welcome back to Tavern 53. Tonight, special guest with me, the Bob Ross of Barbecue, Greg Rushlow.
Hello, everyone.
In a couple of weeks since we've been on, for me, Greg's been on. He's had his, and I've done a quick guest cameo a couple weeks back with him and Trumpet Master. And I was on the injured reserve list. I was on getting repaired, I guess would be the best thing I can say about that. What I want to do before we go any further, Greg, if I could, I want to give out a couple little thank you and shout outs. First and foremost, I want to say to Met Hospital and to Dr. Raskin and the nurses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys were just amazing. Can't thank you enough. It's just been, you guys deserve this. Definitely deserve it. Thank you. I helped me through, got me through a lot, took care of me, and you kicked me out of your nice Airbnb and you told me to go home. And I'm okay with that. And secondly, I want to thank my wife, Debbie. She took a hold of me and she made sure that I did what I had to do and got this taken care of. And she was there every step of the way. And I can't again. I as much as I thank the doctors, I got to thank her even more. She was she was she was amazing. She just held on and made sure that I got this done, and she took care of me. And again, thank you to her. Yes. Um, while I'm also on my soapbox, if I could, there, Greg, for a moment, I want to give a quick little shout out to Eli. He was on the show with us before. Um, he's going through quite a bit right now, and just heal up, Eli. You get better. We want you back on the show as soon as we can. Get you back on here. Was there anything else I wanted to? Special shout out to KFKD. You know, they made sure I had some special cookies in the not their special cookies, but some edible, digestible cookies that I could eat, and they made sure I was able to make. They were kind, and another good shout out to a good friend, Bob Ward. He was looking in on me, even when I didn't think I needed it. He was checking in. He made sure that I was okay, and then I have a doctor, Dr. Lenhart, who's supported by Dr. Weisers and Dr. Jameson. he he made sure that I was healthy. He showed up, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the mend with him as well. So there's my all my shout outs and everything. I want to thank you. Thank you to all of them. And enough with that. Let's get on with the show here, Greg.
Well, on behalf of myself, and I'm sure I speak for the viewers, we're happy that you are back.
Well, thank you. Thank
great
you
to see you back in front of the camera.
I was looking forward to it. I'm glad to be back. That's what I can say is I'm glad to be back. Like I'd seen some of your videos, and I'd seen a couple of Trumpet Masters and Rusty Lamb and a couple others, and it's just like you know what? I'm itching to get back behind the microphone and on the camera and just do the. I don't go long. I don't go for an hour and a half, 2 hours, but I do like to talk and see what I can talk about. So, well, what we're going to talk about tonight, Greg, if you're good with it, because it is summer festivals. My go-to when I was a kid, I remember growing up, was the Harrow Fair.
Oh, that's
And
a good one.
I again wait for the end of summer so I can get to the Harrow Fair. That sounded very nice, by the way. It had a nice ring to it. And that, oh, look at that. Lovely, lovely. Soon enough, GNL Heritage, yes. Very nice.
Common mud.
Nice color to it.
Didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, not. I'd love to be cut off by something like that.
But for those that don't know the Harrow Fair, it's a big county fair, probably the largest fair Are you in this area?
Yeah, it's been 150 years at least.
Mm.
Yeah,
And I know they do the largest sunflower.
yeah,
They have livestock there,
yeah,
carnival rides.
yeah. They do the lawnmower races.
I went a couple years ago. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's a big place.
yeah. No, it used to be one of those. I look forward to it, like to be like the to get to the probably the middle of August or something like that as a kid, and it'd be like, well, Harrow Fair's got to be coming up. You check the calendar, yeah, couple weeks, Labor Day weekend. It was just like it was bittersweet because you go to the Harrow Fair and then you were right back to school.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was you enjoyed the Harrow Fair, but then you had to go back to school, and it was like, darn. So, but there it is.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, it was the Freedom Fest. That was a big thing for me. The big festival between the U.S. and Canada, right on the border,
Yeah,
and the carnival rides downtown. And there's a lot of exhibition type of things to walk through. Of course, the carnival games and food vendors, and
oh,
you know, just the smells in the air and the feel of the air on the water and the
yeah,
heat from the sun. And yeah, lots of good memories there.
oh yeah. No, the Freedom Fest, and then the fireworks to go with it.
This year, my lovely wife and I went downtown
Yeah,
for the fireworks. And we had dinner right downtown in the open air,
oh, nice,
and that was quite the experience. Brought
nice.
back lots of memories.
Yeah,
And of course, this year it was so hot because it got so hot early this year.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
yeah,
No, it was insane for a couple of days there. Yeah.
but yeah, and of course, now that we have that huge stage down by the water,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been to a concert there. I
No,
did have years, 5 years ago, but
yeah.
yeah, it's so nice. Like again, feeling that breeze and listening to music.
I,
Music and the fresh air just
yeah.
goes so well together, you know.
Again, being right down at the waterfront, the Blues Fest.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I went down there. I've worked a couple of them, and it was just like the environment. It's just amazing.
yeah,
It's electric.
yeah. The talent on stage and
Yeah.
yeah, again, it's great summertime memories, you
Oh,
know.
definitely. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah.
And I know also we had Boblo Island in this area. Of
Yeah.
course, it's been closed for years now,
Yeah. 30
but
years, 30
that
months.
was a big deal when I was younger there.
Yeah.
Of course, it was still around where I was old enough to drive there. Like,
Okay. Yeah. And I I remember working there. I worked on Boblo Island and near the end when it was closing, and it was again the working when you're behind the scenes and you're seeing that stuff behind the scenes. A different environment. Different environment. It changes you. You don't necessarily want to go back and go to the festivals as much because
yeah,
you've seen different end of it. But it was still like it's like the smells, like you said, the sounds, the smells, the music, the electricity, I guess, in the air, the excitement. Like, kids there, they were just rushing to the rides and the games. And,
yeah. Oh, so much excitement. Yeah,
yeah,
you could feel it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It was lots of fun. It was again like um, story.
Well, now even the open streets, I guess in Amherstburg,
Yep.
Kingsville does one. Some of the even the breweries, the wineries, getting out there, live music. It's a great summertime activity.
Yeah. Yeah. No, exactly. Like, I guess you can pretty much hop on any highway and just drive on any given weekend, and you're going to find some kind of festival somewhere to go and stop in. Like you may have to drive like 2 3 hours, but you're going to find something. Like a month ago, apparently there was the Butter Tart Festival up in Paris,
Hmm.
Ontario. I wouldn't have even thought that there was even such a thing, but apparently it's a huge, huge festival.
I would go to that only for the fact that you could say you went to Paris.
Take a picture in front of the tower.
Yeah. Try to hold it up.
Yeah, push it back. Yeah. Yeah. No, no, again, like the Harrow Fair, like you were saying, like you were talking Freedom Fest, Harrow Fair. I just remember. Oh, what do we got? It's good.
So what were you saying?
I think the Harrow Fair, going there, and or even remember from Boblo Island as well, was the food.
Yeah.
It could have been just a burger, could have been sausage, sweet corn, funnel cakes.
You just brought a memory back.
Yeah.
The fresh cut fries.
Yes.
Like just the fries alone with that malt vinegar and the salt.
It's maybe weird, or whatever, but I would look for lemonade. Big, ice cold. It was just, they take one lemon, cut it in half, squeeze the crap out of that into a glass, and then pump it with ice water. But it was, damn it, if it wasn't good. Like, I wanted another. Give me yeah, you were spending like $12 for it, but it was like, yeah, no, it was great. Like, we loved it. Like, I couldn't get enough of it.
That's things like that. You can have one today, and if the flavors matched what you had as a kid, it brings you right back.
Yeah.
I love that feeling. When you're, especially if it's kind of by accident. Oh,
yeah.
This reminds me of the Harrow Fair.
Yeah. You're somewhere like totally different, like another like festival or whatever, and what's that smell? Ooh, that's a funnel cake. I've got to get you one.
Yeah, smells in here.
Yep.
Hey, I remember that.
Yeah, pre-surgery, sweet corn.
Oh yeah.
The smell and taste, it was just like, but I gotta stay away from that. That's
right.
But that's okay.
Yep.
And I can still smell it.
Yeah.
I can remember the taste, like that buttered salt. It was just like, oh my god, that was so good.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's good stuff.
Yeah. No, and again, like, you're not gonna find at a carnival like the spam dog or anything like
that. No one's ever done the spam.
No. Spam festival. That's where they got that in Hawaii.
Oh, you showed me. You sent me the spam museum.
Yeah. Oh, I was like,
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
No, I seen that and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
I know who to send that to.
Yeah. Only certain people who appreciate it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, like I said, that was like, again, just the smell of certain things, like again, in certain fairs like the Harrow Fair, if you walk by the barns, you're getting the smell from the barns.
Yeah.
And that's a different smell altogether.
But again, it still triggers a memory.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's like, ooh, hey, somebody's doing something over there. Cow pie bingo.
It's like the carnival rides, the grease and the oil,
The sound.
Like, even that, you smell that and it'll bring you back,
The sound, the grind of the gears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The screaming of kids on the Ferris wheel. Let me off, let me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was like I said, that was the especially with like the festivals and that, like it was like that, just the smell of certain foods. It was just like it just like you said, it just triggered that reaction. It's like, whew, okay, yeah. Now with going with that, was there a specific ride that you like to go to?
Uh, I forget what they called. Was it the Scrambler or the Octopus?
Okay.
Where the arm would go up and down and
Yeah.
spin, and the cart would also spin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, and spit out your lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Boblo, I remember. Yeah, there was a lot at Boblo. Of course,
Oh, yeah.
the corkscrew was the newest ride there. The mousetrap.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. No, that was
that
yeah.
was kind of scary to go on. The all rickety. And
Yeah. It held together though.
then I after once I started working, I worked with a guy who was a mechanic at Pablo,
Okay.
and he would told me a ton of stories.
Yeah. He would know. Yeah.
And it's like, oh wow, I rode that ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, the good old pirate ship, that was good.
Yeah.
The rotor
Oh,
against
yeah,
the
rotor.
wall, the floor drops on you.
How many G-force could you hold? How
What's that?
many G-force could you hold?
Yeah. Well, I didn't lose my lunch.
No, that was good.
I remember riding roller coasters so many times that I would know every little turn and up and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there was one in that shed in the Nightmare, I think it was called, or something.
That was
Yeah,
before.
that one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one always made me leery because again, like you couldn't see.
Yeah, so it was dark. You didn't know where you were dropping and pivoting and turning. Every once in a while, there'd be like something pop out at you.
That I didn't know if you were more of a, or you were. Did you like the games, or were you a games kind of person, or?
I used to like the shooting gallery there, especially, and to this day I remember the duck noises and stuff when you hit the targets. If you missed, you weren't getting that stuff like that. I love it. The old pan on the wall that would ting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like the shooting gallery. Gosh, I wasn't much into any other games. Yeah, I like to shoot the darts. I tried, but for some reason those balloons would never pop.
No, yeah, no, they were.
In the basket, you throw the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
Ball would never stay in the basket.
No, baseball or basketball, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I'm reminiscing, I'm trying to think of the path we would walk. Where we'd go between each ride.
Oh yeah, no, there was like it's like you. It was just amazing. It was like so much. You could spend the entire day there, or you could be doing like 10 minutes if you wanted to.
Remember the magic shows? Man, that was quite a production.
Yeah, the magic show, the dive team.
And the diving, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had the jet ski team. They had a team that would they did like out in by the marina. They did.
Yeah, out the back of the island. Eh? I remember that.
They did a thing on with the jet skis, and that was fun. That was a good thing to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, summertime. Yes. Even the music. I remember that as you're coming off the boat, coming into the, down the long dock with the covered roof and great stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, you had to take a boat there.
Yeah, no, that was
a lot of people probably don't know that.
That was the, I guess the joy of it. That was part of its charm, because you were like, you had to get on a boat. Like you were.
And the amount of people. Remember the boat that went from Detroit to the island? The amount of people that boat had on it.
Yeah.
That dock was steady of people walking. And then there's the Canadian half.
Yeah.
It's like 20 people walking down.
Yeah. It was you get the certain days, like it'd be like the Chrysler. They'd have their picnic there, or any big company, and it'd be just like thousands and thousands of people there.
Yeah.
The barbecues, they'd just be insane with like the cooking.
Yeah.
It was like just sparked a memory. I just remember because I used to work there with the concert,
The concert.
and they had concerts over there, and that was the last couple of years. And I remember the Beach Boys were there.
The Beach Boys.
Yeah,
Oh
and,
yeah.
and the Beach Boys had on their rider. They wanted what was it, shark, alligator, and it was the I'd never seen it before. Snapple,
Snapple.
Snapple, the
The
drink.
drink.
Yeah, I'd never seen it before, and that was part of their rider.
Wow.
And if they didn't get this, well, they were going to get they would demand extra pay.
Right.
Well, they'd gotten their shark, they got their alligator,
Wow.
and they had their Snapple. They got a little bitter about it, so all they did is they had a couple of hamburgers, some hot dogs, packed up and left. So there's all this food, but this shark and alligator. Um, the alligator was cooked and it had to be served warm. The shark was cooked and it had to be served cool,
Hmm.
chilled. And I'd never had alligator, nor have I ever had shark until that night. And I would eat alligator again.
Yeah.
It was very good. It was very tasty.
Hmm.
The shark, on the other hand, it was like again, you much like any other fish, you either like it or don't. And I
Yeah.
didn't really care for it. But yeah, no, that's what I found. It was hilarious because there was all this food, and it was like, wow.
Well, my guess is that the shark probably tastes better than Spam.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what? I'm thinking if I were to dress up that if we took a can of Spam and if we gave it a nice rub with a nice binder on it, a nice mustard binder, and nice good like say salt and pepper, garlic, and maybe some Tex-Mex or something like that, and put it on the smoker for say hour and a half. I think that would taste pretty darn good. I think it'd probably be better than the shark. That's just my take. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Would definitely. Well, we'll be doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward.
We'll
to
be
trying
doing that one day.
it. Yeah, because again, remember if you guys like this, if you're liking what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
Right above your head there.
You can hit that the thumbs up and you can subscribe and you'll get a notification every time we're going live, like whenever we're doing this, so you can watch us on your big screen TV if you want, or on your phone while you're sitting on the couch, or if you're in your backyard, like Bob Ross of Barbecue here. He's in his backyard. He's a little oasis there, and
Hey, all year round. I
no,
try to join you from the backyard here.
no skunks, no squirrels.
No, not
No.
tonight.
No.
that I can tell.
Yeah, but I'm sure if there was one, somebody will tell us in the notes. Please
Yes.
do not
And,
hesitate.
it has happened.
Yes, no, the squirrel was wanting in on the barbecue there with you, and that skunk, I guess, it just like to be on TV.
But yeah, in freezing cold weather, where you've seen, I set my tent up, put the wood stove on, and we're going live.
And they had some great talks.
Mm-hmm.
There was some great conversations. Always a good conversation at the tavern.
Yes. Yep.
It always
It always goes to food.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with that. Food, good drink.
Pogo. You know, your hot dog on a stick, dipped in batter, deep fried.
Yeah.
That's always a good one too, eh? Yeah. Carnival food.
Yeah. Yeah.
That and the fries. The fries is probably my number one.
Yeah. For some funnel cake. Like you get that ice cream in a funnel cake.
Yeah.
That to me. Yeah. That to me was the like, oh, send me a couple of those over.
Yeah, the frozen drinks, the those slushies,
yeah.
You know, or even the ice with the flavor in it.
Yeah,
because it's usually pretty hot when you're at a place like that.
Like I said, with Harrow Fair.
Oh, soft ice cream too.
Oh yeah,
that's so good too.
Strip off your elbow before you got.
You start licking the ice cream, and pretty soon you're licking down your arm. Yeah,
Running. What's the matter with him? Oh, no,
and
right.
you can't eat. You can't talk to anyone because you're so busy licking and trying to eat before it melts,
Yeah,
and trying to do it in such a way you don't get a headache.
yeah. You don't want a headache. Yeah. Well, Greg, I want to just say thank you for joining us tonight.
I want to thank you, boys.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
By the way,
thank you. Here, let me pour you a drink before we're done. And with that being said, let's call it a night. Thank you very much for joining, and I look forward to seeing us again, hopefully next week. If not, shortly down the road.
sounds good.
All right. Thank you.